Hi all, I want to show you how I patched up my rubber roof. I've just got one small section. It's probably 4 feet by 8 foot. It's kind of a flat area over a stairway, and I just had a few holes in it, and I had a roofer come down and check it out. I wanted him to replace the whole thing, but he wanted $1,600 to start. And he said once you tear it off, you never know what's under it. So $1,600 to start. And he checked it out. He said it looked good. So, except it had a few holes in the rubber. So he patched it up with some caulk, but he didn't get all the holes. So what I did is I went up and did it myself. I watched a few videos on YouTube and tried to research it. And I didn't want to buy a whole gallon of adhesive, just for a couple small little holes. I think I had like maybe 5, 10 small holes, the size of a quarter or a dime. So I tried a whole bunch of things. That, I tried that, and I think I tried a few other things too. So this didn't work on rubber. So great, it works great on wood. So, but I ended up with just a basic contact cement. Got it at Walmart. It's about $5 a bottle, $5.49 or something like that. It's right next to the Gorilla Tape. Okay. At my store, they only had 2 bottles out, so it must not be a big seller. But that's what I ended up using. And what I found is just like repairing a bicycle tire. So if you don't have any rubber left from your rubber roof, just get an old inner tube or any old piece of rubber will probably do. Okay, so here's how I did it. I sanded it down, just a piece of sandpaper, just to rough it up. Okay, and then clean it off with some gasoline. Just pretend like I have gasoline here. Okay, both pieces. So this is the roof. This is the roof. This is my patch I'm going to stick on there. So clean both of them off. I got lucky. I just happened to have a whole bunch laying around that when they did the roof, they left it here. I probably got 10 feet of it out in the shed. Okay, wipe both of them down with gas, just plain old gasoline, and then take your contact cement. And I really soaked it down. I know you're not supposed to use a lot of glue, but I really soaked it down. So put the contact cement on. I put it on both sides. And I was way up on a ladder, right? So I didn't even wait long for it to tack up. So then just wait a minute or so and press that down. And then I would just kind of stand there and press that down for a while until I knew the edges weren't starting to come up, because these edges will start to fold. And then after that dried, like maybe 10-15 minutes or so, I just took some more of the contact cement and just put a big glob over it. So that really seemed to work good. And I know it's sticking because I'm doing a lot of work up on the roof and the wood, the trim, and I've been watching what's going on, and it seems to be fine. That's all there really was to it. Now, how long that's going to last, I don't know. This is late October 2016, so I'll check it out in the spring and see how it lasted. Maybe I'll put a comment down below to let you know if it worked. Now, I saw in one other video about this is after they patched it, they used like a black tar to come back, and they put some black tar over top of it. I found this at Lowe's, Blackjack Neoprene Super Flashing Cement. So this was pretty expensive. It's like $7.98 or something like that a tube. It was pretty expensive. So I also tried that on here. And down below here, I did the same thing. And then I put a layer of this stuff over top of it. And this got really hard. It took a few days. It took a few days to really get hard, but that's as hard as a tire. Yeah, I really have to pull on that to get it up. The video I watched of the guys putting this on afterwards, what he said was, you put this on it after you patch it, so the wind doesn't pull the patch off. So I'm really pulling on that to get it off. So okay. Okay, so that's how you can fix your rubber roof cheap. Okay, see ya. Bye.